Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are having us back on this journey to unconditional love. Love of the journey, love of each other, and definitely back to our soul group that are helping us on this journey to our divine loves. And so we are all, if you're drawn to my messages and if you're drawn to this channel and coming to me for healing, then we are all part of the same soul group that are most definitely helping us back together. So I do divine love healing. I can connect to your souls and your twin souls and get to you the messages that your souls want you to know to put you on your highest path and to basically identify any blocks and to get rid of those. And you receive a 3-card angel reading plus a guided mantra, and when you repeat that mantra, it aligns your energies and brings you into balance. As well as that, I do a crystal grid, and I use Holy Fire Reiki and rose quartz. And when you receive a piece of rose quartz and meditate with that and send love out to your twin and out to raise love and light on the planet, you are doing your bit to ground the energies of as above, so below, and to bring things into your actual physical reality, because it's all about, you know, nurturing the soul connection, but then helping to bring that soul connection into the physical, right? So I was guided to set it up on the Lion's Gate, which was a big energy portal in the summer. And I was guided to set it up for myself, for me and my twin, and then I was prompted to put it out to everyone. And so we have crystals going all over the world, which is just so amazing. And it's so amazing to be sharing this journey with so many people on the way, because I just had to do this message because this is so hilarious. So this morning I was saying about the mangoes. And who knew that there would be so many people having mango magic happen to them? So I had so many emails from people. One woman said she nearly spat out her yogurt because she was eating a Greek yogurt with mango at the same time. Other people were saying, oh my God, I've been having mangoes in my smoothies all week. Another lady said that she has mango chutney sometimes as a replacement for dinner if she can't be bothered to cook. I mean, just mangoes coming from everywhere. And I was like, who knew? This is why this game is so amazing now. So I just wanted to share a few messages that people have sent me that have come to me for healings or join the crystal grid. So the first one is, I just watched all the vids I needed to catch up on from Glasgow onward. Awesome. Gabriel is always with me. And as you said, come up smelling of roses and daffodils bloom again. I watched this after I sent my email to you. Plus, I keep getting spring, daffodils, and of course, roses. And oh my God, the video Twin Flames, the video with the Twin Flames and Signs 2, with the 2 people saying they want to be in a relationship, is so specific to me. The video with the key and the couple, where they even look like us. Pretty woman is a message because of our circumstances. I'm poor and he's not. And my DM has been told he looks like Mr. Gia. So I started to see a couple of 1111s again, and Mary Magdalene came up in a reading I did for somebody this week. Phew. So, you know, this is why it's so amazing, because, you know, all of these signs were just so in sync with each other. It is crazy. The next one, I just commented about mangoes and sharing a few more things again. Like mangoes, I was seeing McDonald's signs everywhere. I went to look at it, and it's having my twins' birthplace, the Oak, and Phoenix, and numbers 22, 44, and 55. And also my twin's false name that he told me before. Next thing I checked was about olives, which is having a reunion sign in it. Yesterday my twin posted about eggs, and another post of someone that named Francis Lamb. So again, France. Now, I have just found out that my twin is actually in France at the moment. So all of these French connections is just, you know, again, you know, it just blows me away. So the other thing she said is that she turned on the radio and the song Wind Beneath My Wings was coming. And that was a song that her twin had sent her. And she went to search for it, and it had number 88, and it's directed by Gary Marshall. Now, I think Gary Marshall was somebody else that we had a message from yesterday. So basically, she also says, I mean, signs are all over the place. There's a few more, but I will stop now. I heard a line somewhere saying, yesterday was a history, tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift, and that's why it's called the present. So I'm just loving this moment. Okay, this next one is about this sign. So this is a car sign. One of the people on the grid and I did healing for does car marketing, which is brilliant because we've been saying about raising your own car. Your car is your vehicle and your body, right? So you have to raise your own vibration to be able to manage the new energies that are coming in. And if you've been feeling tired recently, do not worry. I've been feeling absolutely exhausted. It's because we're basically upgrading our light body. So you're taking on more love and light energy. And with that, obviously your physical body has to catch up. So because if you think, you know, you're actually taking on more love and light energy. So let yourself rest. Let yourself take lots and lots. Use the water as well. When I've been saying about using water, put the intent to fill your water with unconditional love, and put the intent to fill your water with the intent to help that come into your reunion, right? Because basically your body is 80% water. So if you fill your water with unconditional love and the intent to help you come into your union, then that means that 80% of your body will be working with you. You know, water reacts to everything reacts to love, basically. You're a vibration. So if you put the intent of love into everything you do, then you will be impacting, you know, you can impact your vibration in every which way. So this is so she's saying about the DB11. So she says, guess the name of the business owner for the DB, this is an actual Aston Martin. It's an Aston Martin DB11. Right, and she said the Aston Martin was developed in 1947, which equals 111. Also, the name of the Aston Martin logo was developed by, wait for it, David Brown. So the David is back. I mean, we can't seem to get away from Davids. They are literally everywhere. Because David is the sign of the, you know, is the beloved. That's what it means. Beloved, it's the sign of the 22. It's the sign of divine union. So that's why we're seeing so many everywhere. Okay, then another thing, just to say, because this again is brilliant. We've had about dirty dancing has been a theme, right? So I've just had a message from another lady. More messages today. This is somebody that I did a healing for. Just switched radio on and the song from Dirty Dancing had just started. I was guided to turn it on right at that time. This is the song in my last healing with you. Also more references to the letter M and M. And someone was talking about owls this morning where me and my twin stand and have coffee. I think it's about time me and my twin sat down and had a good heart-to-heart conversation. We both need this to start our healing process together. I feel now we need to set each other free from the past so we can begin again in a wonderful new beginning. The time I feel is right and I have faith. Much love. Now, I went back to her and I said, do you mind if I share that? Because, you know, I think there are so many of us that are feeling really, really strongly. I really feel like that at the moment about my twin, especially because I've just found out that he's in France. And so, you know, somebody else, the reason why I say this as well is because somebody else has sent me this, which is an origami butterfly. Now, butterflies are all about the times of change, right? You've been in your chrysalis and you've been, you know, basically to turn from a chrysalis into a butterfly. Obviously, that takes hibernation and lots of, you know, energy to turn that chrysalis into a butterfly. So it's about times of change and it's about new beginnings. So the reason why this is, so this lady sent me the origami. She was given to it, but she was given the origami butterfly by a person in her school, I think, or a school child. Now, I just went for dinner with my friends, and the reason why I knew that my twin flame was in France is because I messaged him to say, I'm actually going to near where he lives and would he be around to meet up for a little bit. And so he came back and said he can't because he's in France. So I felt, so I was just upset. Well, I wasn't really, I was, because I wanted to see him, you know. And so, but anyway, so when I arrived for dinner, my friend was wearing a dress. and on the dress were origami swans or ducks. They either look like a duck or a swan. I don't know which one. So the fact that we have an origami butterfly coming from a lady, I don't know where this lady's based, but then I go for dinner and the lady that I'm sat with has an origami dress on with origami ducks and swans, was just a brilliant message. I then go to the toilet, and if you've been following my messages, then my twin spirit has basically, my twin once fixed my toilet for me, and I was having a reading done, and the woman who was reading for me said, I'm sorry, I can't do your reading because there's somebody coming in and putting a toilet seat up and down. And so I knew immediately it was my twin spirit doing that. So I went to the toilet and look what it was. It was a twin toilet. So just as I was feeling, you know, a little bit kind of thinking, is this ever going to happen? He's on holiday in France, and, you know, I have, you know, it's really hard, isn't it, when you want to be with them, and however much however much I say, you know, use the twin spirit and, you know, all of that, we are still human after all, and wanting that physical contact is just so strong at the moment. And so getting these little signs were just so fab today, because a twin toilet, I just burst out laughing. I was like, are you for real? A twin toilet, and the woman the lady that I was sat with had an origami duck dress on. Just before that, I'd been sent an origami butterfly. So you know what, just know this, that it is gonna happen. The power of the crystals. This is a crystal that I sent to somebody on the grid. She then bought an amethyst, and they fit perfectly together, the yin and the yang. So we are here to raise love and light on the planet. So the universe is going to put us in the right place at the right time for our unions to happen, because we fit together like these crystals, right? You are the yin and yang of each other. So just stay in there, have faith, and know that it is going to happen. And if you want to come to me for healing and to join the crystal grid and to join in on these incredible messages and signs and syncs and sharing these incredible experiences that just make this journey so much easier, then please do. All details are in the link. And thank you again to everyone that's joining in, because without you, then this channel would not exist. All right, thanks ever so much. Take care. Bye.